a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always. It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle fizzle.
Forever
Yes, sir.
and always.
Long live Whizzle Fizzle.
Right. With me as usual, none of my beloved co-hosts are with me today, but I have a very special guest, a returning guest, a multiple episode appearance person. Right?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the brand 41 Culture. Chopo in the building, man. Motherfucking 41 Culture. They back, baby. Where's my applause? There we go. Family.
I'm glad to be here.
Right?
Yes, sir.
My guy has been working.
Yeah.
Right? 41 Culture in these streets. If you guys are unfamiliar, rewind for me a little bit. You got to take it back a little ways, though. I think the first appearance we had from Chopo was on 129.6, something like that. We looked right before we started. That was when 41 Culture came through, telling us about the brand initially. If you're unaware, we'll get to all that. He accompanied by him was Hellrail himself, right? Our listeners and watchers are very familiar with him as well. He's been on the pod a few times. Then I totally forgot about your appearance with 100K Tuck.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Tuck. Love you, kid.
Doing good right now, too, by the way. Tuck
Shout out
got some
Tuck.
new shit dropping.
Bruh, Tuck knows that seat's here's anytime. But I know Tuck's, yeah, bruh. He's Tuck's a special person, bruh. He's a real special artist. Yeah. And maybe I didn't recognize that in my initial, like, introduction with him. But, like, maybe, I don't know. I've watched him grow up now over the past 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, over social media. And luckily, I got to meet him kind of early on in this shit. And, like, yeah, he's developing into, like, a really interesting person, though. Mm-hmm. I see it. He's, like,
growing up.
He is. He's growing up, but he has, like, a lot of emotion in him and shit. And
He's been through a lot.
He has. He definitely has. But I like how he, like, lets that shit out and we see it, like, or how I see it as a consumer in his music. Shout out 100K Tuck, bro. Come see me, man. He knows I fuck with him the long way, though.
I'm going to tell him get his ass back on him.
Right. Manager for Tuck, right? Yeah. Shout out Chopo. He's been fucking managing Tuck since the jump, right?
Yep. Well, I ain't going to say from the jump.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I play my part.
Right. And 41 Culture. So 41 Culture, the brand, we, as over here, I got some shit to say, man. We've been fucking with 41 Culture from the jump. We've been involved with numerous events with them that they put on, or ones affiliated that we're both a part of. Like, it's family shit, man. Their brand is plastered all around this studio. It has been for years. But Bubba, I got to be honest with you, Billy. The way you've been shaking here lately, bro, that's the shit I'm fucking talking about. And I told you that outside when he first pulled up on me this evening. This is premeditated. We had this booking to sit down because I don't want to call it like a relaunch, bro. Let's call it like a swift kick in the ass. Like, my guy been chasing it this time. Like,
sometimes you got to regroup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if things ain't going your way, you got to step back, see what's going on, and regroup.
Right?
You know,
I totally understand, dog.
Redesign, regroup, figure out new things.
Yeah, figure it out.
You know, just figure it out. And that's what I've been doing. I've been figuring it out. You know?
So would you say you, like, stepped away from the brand completely, or just kind of, like, let it simmer on the back burner for a few months while you figured it out? How'd that work?
Well, I ain't gonna say I stepped away from the brand.
Yeah.
But like I had to, it did. I stepped away for a second so I could take care of the food truck stuff as far as rolling with.
Yeah, shout rolling with Jelly Food Truck. Y'all know what's up.
So it was like a big thing of mine. I wanted to get that rolling right. And then now I'm at a point in my life to where, like, I got to get the brand going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what really pushed me to know this is what I need to do with the brand is that right before Christmas, I was like, man, everybody was asking me for jackets. Where the jackets at? Where the jackets at? So I just ordered like 40 of them. They was gone in 48 hours. You know
I can see that.
And I was like, damn.
Were they just the black joints?
The black one and the white.
Pull that mic towards you just a little bit. Just grab it. Just push it. Yeah, just like that.
The black and white one.
Yeah,
and the white
perfect.
And baby blue.
Ah, fire.
To go with them.
All of them fire.
Them 11s that came out. Yeah, I designed the jacket to go right with the days.
Bruh.
And it's like everybody went crazy.
Jordan 11s. That's my shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but hell yeah, man. Like, my thing's always been the brand.
Yeah.
The fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before I went to prison back in 2011, I had already had a building that I was about to put a clothing store in.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't own a brand then. Like, I had got the building, I got all my racks, I got everything for the clothing store, and then 2 weeks later I went to prison.
Oh, okay. Fun fact. I don't think I've ever heard that story.
Yeah, I did 5 years in prison.
I knew that story. I just didn't know about the clothing store like being like on deck prior to you going in. I never knew that.
Fashion's always been my thing. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to run a clothing store. I wanted to do stuff like that.
Been your thing since when, you think?
Shit. I've been fresh my whole life.
Talk your shit.
Like, shit.
I feel you.
Since I was in middle school.
Yeah.
You know, I was in middle school. I was always fresh.
Okay.
Know? When they was creasing pants and they was hard, couldn't stand
I
up
get
by
it, bro.
themselves, I was right
heavy on
there,
the
you know what I'm
starch.
saying? But that's back in the day, you know.
Fuck yeah.
So, but anyways, my goal has always been to be a clothing brand owner. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was the store thing before I went to prison and all of that.
Yeah.
And then when I came home, me and Chisel, we had
R.I.P. Chisel.
started 41KULTURE together. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? It was really his idea, and he brought it to me, and it was a couple other guys and stuff. You know, we was all involved in it, but Chisel was really pushing it.
Yeah.
And I had gave him half on the first order, and then we was doing our thing with the brand.
It became a hustle.
Yeah, and then bruh passed away, and then it kind of like died down for like a year.
Yeah.
And then my partner Biggs came to me, and he was like, man, bro, let's get the brand back rolling. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, nah, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just, my mind wasn't there. He was talking about Tug, let's do the music with Tug, let's get the brand rolling.
Oh, so he influenced
Yeah, he kind of influenced.
Okay, shout out Biggs, for real.
He was like, man, bro, let's do it. He was like, but you're the right person to do it. He was
Facts.
Like, you got to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
I get it.
Everybody fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot
All
of people
facts.
that deal with me.
Yeah.
So, he was like, and then, I'm very close to Chisel and all the people around Chisel.
Sure.
Like, I've been around since I was 14 years old.
All facts.
I've been knowing these guys forever. So he just thought it was best that, I be the front man and I push it because a lot of people mess with me. So I slept on it for like 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I wanted to ask how long that period, like from the initial Biggs kind of like motivational talk to how long it took you to like, maybe you're right, let's make a move.
About 6 months to a year, like he was on me about it, and I was still kind of in a messed up, dark place after Chisel died, because like that was my guy, man.
Of course.
That was my right hand. Like we did everything together.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So after bruh passed away, it took me a minute. You know what I'm saying? But then I finally started getting that drive back, and I was like, man, I gotta do it for bruh.
Yeah.
And then I did it. I ordered a box of like 100 t-shirts. And they was gone in like
to make it make sense print.
No, this was just a regular 41KULTURE print.
I love the I like that. I like that part of it. I like just the logo shit.
This before I even do anything about a manufacturer or anything.
Sure.
I was just like some merch shit.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't considered merch.
Yeah, there's levels to it. Yeah, I totally get
clothes.
it. Yeah.
And so like my guy Jeffo from Studio 340.
Shout out Jeffo the Hitmaker,
This
bro.
is my guy.
Hold on, pause. Shout out Jeffo the Hitmaker.
Yeah.
Bro, when we went to O.n.e's birthday bash,
Yeah.
we partied, bro. We had such a great time. If you missed it, well, hopefully we'll do something else at Penobi's out in Goodlettsville. We had a blast, bro. It was so much fun. But we were kicking it, bro. And I look over, and who do I see posted up on the wall, not saying shit?
That's him.
It's Jeffo, and if you're unfamiliar, man, I'm sorry. I told Jeffo he's got to pull up and talk to me, man.
It's
It's
crazy
it's
I was
rooted.
talking to Jeffo early on the phone.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that.
Bro, shout out Jeffo, bro, because I fucks with Jeffo, bro. I fuck with dudes so tough, and I have for so long. Like Jeffo, when I was an artist, bro, Jeffo like kind of, I don't know, man. He like saw something in me and like always told me, he's like, bro, if you ever need a spot to record or if you're ever interested in making a play, like holla at me, man. Let's make something shake. And I was so engulfed with other shit and opportunity or with show and prove or whatever. And with printing and shit, like Jeff O makes moves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From parties
He's been
and
around for a
he
minute.
has, man, and he's just OG shit, bro.
Yeah.
But always just solid as fuck, super supportive, bro. And of course, as soon as I seen him, then I think I talked to him for an hour.
Yeah.
Like that night. Just a great fucking dude, man. But yeah, shout out Jeff O. I'm so glad you brought him up. Keep going.
Boom. After that, you know, Jeff O and them, they was printing my shirts. You know, they had a printing shop.
Facts.
Been off Trinity Lane.
Yep.
And they was They
I asked him if he still had that building. It was one of the first things I asked him.
He got some new building.
Yeah, I know. He told me.
But yeah, they was printing all my T-shirts up and stuff like that, and that's where I was learning the game at.
Gotcha.
And then
just from like a screen printing access.
Print.
I get it.
It wasn't even screen. They actually had a DTG printer.
Yeah, direct to garment.
Direct to garment.
Yeah.
And they was doing embroidery and stuff. And
dope as fuck.
So,
that's a whole different level. Like you said, there's levels to this shit. And no disrespect to like show and prove. Show and prove is fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like we're chasing it. But luckily, you know, we're not taking it. And shout out Chatty and Mel, like with the designs, they're always fire, etc. But like, there's levels that you can take it to. And like, ultimately, I think I can speak for show and prove. There's like a level that we're comfortable with when it comes to like the merch and that. But when you have that vision to take it to the next level, this is the types of discussions that we're getting into when you start talking about embroidery and direct to garment, etc. You know what I mean? But keep going. I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to get that clear. No disrespect to anybody there, because all that shit's fire, especially if you're independent, making your own moves. Keep getting your hustle on.
It's
but
all about the hustle.
yeah, just chase it. Whatever makes it work.
Keep chasing that dream.
For real.
Never stop. But yeah, so I was doing it there and stuff like that. They was printing up my shirts and stuff, but they was the first people to print up my first box of T-shirts that I ever did.
Shout out
Even
Jeffo.
when Chisel was alive, we got our first set of hats made right there.
Okay.
So everything started from right there. You know what I'm saying? And then like it was cool, you know, and I was doing my thing with it for a minute, and then, you know, I guess I could say I took a break for a minute. You know, and I had to regroup and figure out really about clothing.
Take a break, you got lazy. You sound like you got lazy.
Yeah, I probably did got a little lazy.
Giving him shit.
I probably did get a little lazy.
Sounds
I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck it, I got lazy.
I got lazy.
Right?
I did.
Yeah.
I got
idled back a little bit. My bad.
But now I'm here.
Right.
Whistle fizzle strong. You know?
Yeah. Shot whistle fizzle.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, anyways, after that, like I said, I took a break for a minute. You know, we were still pumping little clothes, and then I found a manufacturer. And the manufacturer that I found, I thought it was the right manufacturer, but it wasn't. I went through probably 6 manufacturers already before I finally found
the right fit.
The right fit. You know,
yeah, it's got to make
quality, the
make
right
it make sense.
brand. Like,
I get it, bro.
On point. So I've had manufacturers in Pakistan run off of my money.
Shout out Pakistan.
Short me for jackets. Like,
damn it, Pakistan.
I went through so much shit.
God damn
but
it.
now I finally found the right manufacturer
in Pakistan.
Yeah, in Pakistan.
Shout out Pakistan.
Yeah, in Pakistan. They
All
do
right.
stuff for like New York Fashion Week and everything.
Hell yeah.
They got some top clothing.
Whatever
brands
works, man. This has got to make sense.
So boom. Fast forward a little bit, a couple years, you know.
Where are we at though now when you say a couple years?
Okay, so the brand originally started when Chisel was alive in 2017. I think bro passed away, and then in 18, if I'm not mistaken, or 19, one of them. My brain blank right now.
I ain't mad at you. My brain don't work.
After bro passed away, about a year went by, and then that's when BIGS came to me. He was like, "Come on, bro, let's do it." I think it was like 19, probably 2020, and then
2021.
We got them first shirts
Yeah.
pressed up. We did that. I was doing good for a second, then I lost track, probably like 2020, and I didn't do nothing for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. And then started back up, getting some stuff pressed up from different manufacturers, kept getting fucked over.
2 years ago or so?
Yeah, about 3 years ago. Say about 3 years
about
ago.
episode 126?
Before then.
Okay.
Yeah, before episode 126.
So you were already back in motion fully. That makes sense.
Episode 126, like, we had merch that I was getting from manufacturers already. So
I remember now.
But it just wasn't the right quality. It wasn't what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I know my brand is so much more high fashion that I couldn't just keep on going.
Or your vision for your brand. Like, it just wasn't hitting that level you were striving for.
Yeah.
I totally get it, man.
I took a break for a second, and then I had to regroup, find the right manufacturer, and then now I got what I want. So now I'm...
Yeah, what's that process look like from, like, finding a manufacturer? What do you do? Just jump on Google and type?
To be honest with you, after I started putting the brand out there and really pushing it, they started reaching out to me.
Oh, fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it easy.
They're like, because they're on my Instagram right now. I can show you in my Man,
shout
they
Instagram.
hit me every day.
Oh, I bet. Another order. Sorry, that sounded so racist.
Nah,
fuck it. I mean, it's all good. It is what it is. So I got shit to say. Sorry.
Buy from me now.
Nah, see, he did it better. I ain't mad at you, bro. Shout out Pakistan, bro. We love them. Supporters.
But my people, man.
Right?
They help me with what I do.
But samples, fabrics, they send you like it was like a site for you to refer to and kind of get the ball rolling as far as like their availability and what they could provide, etc. And then like
see, that's why I was making a mistake. I wasn't even getting a sample.
You was just running with it. You're like, I want black, blue.
The racks off.
Yeah.
And I ain't buying little bitty packs.
Yeah, you buying bulk.
20, 30 shirts. Yeah. I'm buying 200-300.
Yeah, I get it.
Time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm spending thousands of dollars with these people.
It was quality over quantity, or quantity over quality, and now it's quality over quantity.
And, facts. Quality is top. Like, I ain't worried about the quantity. I'm worried about the quality being right.
Yeah.
And so, later on in life after that, I felt like it was time to pick the brand back up and do what's supposed to be done with the brand.
Yeah.
You may take a break, but a person like me never quit.
Yeah, I get it. When did you get out?
I came home 2015. I've been home for almost 10 years.
But I've probably known you that long. Yeah. Like, that's probably about the time I came associated with him through mutual colleagues and friends. You know what I'm saying? But it's always been love, bro. But I've watched you kind of struggle with the commitment to the brand without realizing it, just because I'd only see you on occasion, etc. But 41 Culture as a presence has always been a thing since it became a thing.
That'll never go nowhere.
It never went down. It never like disappeared completely. Like you would just see it pop up and be like, oh, you know what I mean? So when the like little resurgences here and there have brought it to the brand that we know now, or that some are just seeing for the first time, because now you've got this drive with you, Bubba, it's different. But I applaud it so much because I've known you for X amount of years now, enough years to where I see it. I see something different. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if you check his Instagram post right now, 41 Culture or Chopo's, you'll see like he's like there's a level of class now that's kind of like he teared up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shout out to anybody tearing up, but to witness it firsthand and how you just kept going, bro. And that's like so admirable from so many ways of life, but just to see a vision and bring something to life and then almost let it get away from you, but just know it had something and re-explore it, sprinkle a little dust, don't get it going a little better, and just trial and error. But to find you here now with the confidence that you kind of have with the brand, like that. Fucking 8 years you've been doing this shit, and
8 years ago I was lost in another place still. I ain't even gonna get to it, but hey, it is what it is. I had kids, I got married, I got a wife, I got kids, I love my kids to death, and
grown up shit.
That's what I live for. I know one day I'll be able to make millions off of this, and then my kids will be able to push it forever. And Chisel's kids will be able to push it forever. And like everybody will be able to eat off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my goal, like to have a warehouse.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even want a store, I want a warehouse.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to fill
pull
it
and
up.
ship. We got it in stock. And if it's out of stock, this means it's selling well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I follow you though, bro. Wouldn't that be some shit?
That I can't wait for that day. It's gonna come.
It's coming.
It's gonna come.
Yeah. I mean, bro, the hard work and dedication alone will get you there. But the fact that just don't let it get away. You know what I'm saying? Every time it may seem like it's going to get away, if you just regroup, like you said, hit the reset, iron a few things out.
There ain't no more resets.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, ain't no more resets.
All or nothing now.
It's all in.
Yeah. Y'all see that QR code on the screen right there, right? That's been there this entire episode, and if you're just maybe wondering what it's there for, it's the brand new website for 41kulture.com. That's a brand new thing, but that's like also a huge step for a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real easy to jump online and make a little website or go to Shopify and have like a self-fulfillment type shit. Nothing against any of those platforms or creating merch those ways or anything like that. But when you start creating brands like you're doing now with like outside manufacturers, outside the country, outer country manufacturers, and dealing with third party, etc., putting things in place in motion to ultimately create a product to come back to you and you distribute to your consumers.
It's an art to it.
It really is, man. Yeah. But the website thing, to the degree that you're launching 41kulture.com right now, is like, again, leveling up. You know what I mean? It's not like no cutting corners, like this is how we'll make it work. Like, this is a thing now.
I got clothing stores in the city reaching out right now, want me to put my stuff in their store.
Talk your shit.
Like Empire.
Do it.
They're my guys.
Yeah, shout out Empire. Shout out to all the clothing stores here in the Ville.
Yeah, they tell me all the time, man, we'll give you a wall.
Yeah. Go get that, bro.
So I'm getting it together. I'm finna get that wall.
The fit he has on right now, fire.
He said dropping about 3 weeks. I got them on they making them right now. They be on the way soon.
Yeah. Fire though. That one's probably like one of my favorites I've seen thus far. But I was lucky enough to see it on the site or on the new photos, like the new shot shit you have.
My goal is now I don't want to just drop a T-shirt or just drop a sweatsuit. I want to drop catalogs.
Talk your shit. New lines, like whole lines and like shit. Winter line, winter 25.
Yeah, like I already have it. Like right now, I already got everything mapped out all the way through summer.
Ooh, talk your shit.
Designs and everything.
Yeah. Just from like a clothing aspect, or were you talking about
just saying drops, different drops?
No, of course. But when we're talking about like a catalog, will you keep it to like just apparel, or would it go to kind of maybe hopefully in the future towards accessories and everything else, like a whole brand all in one?
Yeah, I mean, we most definitely could add some accessories. Like
I think that'd be dope.
On everything.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope.
Stop at apparel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because not that if it did, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Like just to be an apparel company's fine, but I love the fucking logo.
Basketball,
like this logo, the Skyline logo he mentioned. It's right there in the middle of the QR code, I think. But anyway. That shit, that's fire as fuck. Anything that has that traditional fucking Nashville skyline in it, as a brand, when you house that, like the I Got Some Shit to Say logo, it has it as well. Yeah. But it's like I don't know. It gives me this feel, bro. It's even like Jelly.
Where you from?
Yeah, it's even like Jelly and his fucking crown thing.
Man, that's the dopest part.
The dopest shit ever. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but like the crown logo for Jelly Roll, the crown itself is actually the Nashville skyline.
You ain't been in Goodnight Nashville and seen that school here with that.
I have not, admittedly. I have not been there yet. Me of all fucking people, I have not stepped foot downtown in Goodnight Nashville yet. I'm so glad you mentioned that. We may have to do that. I'm down. Let's go. I don't drink, but I'll drink that night. I'll drink after we're done shooting photos. Yeah,
but like it's the dopest part about it to me is that big skull head with that crown around it is on all the rooftops.
Yeah,
the club. That's just dope.
I seen it. I seen some of it online. It's impressive shit, man. And that guy just keeps amazing me with the. It's
long ways. Like I said, I've watched his whole growth the whole way, just like he's watching my growth. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure he's proud of you too, man.
I know he is.
Right.
For sure.
But the shit lately though, bro, like the bar and then like the residency at American Idol and like all this shit, it's just like, bro, is that the same guy that I remember? Because it's just like, like we always knew Jelly would be something, humongous. Like it just, we knew he was going to be a star. Like it didn't know how, didn't know when, didn't know where.
You never know.
Never knew.
But God's ready.
But when God was ready, to see him propel to where he's at now is just like, whoa, Jesus, man. But yeah, shout out to the big guy, man. But yeah, we'll have to check that out, bro. I ain't scared. We'll step off in that motherfucker. I'll be threaded out in fucking 41 Culture, and I'll step off in that bitch.
Yeah. And then like another thing with the whole 41 Culture brand, like that motivated me is when Rail came to me.
Shout out Hell Rail.
And Rail wanted like the Make It Make Sense shirts.
Yeah.
That's me and Rail. You know what I'm saying? Like Real always, bro. Whatever I can do to help you.
Shout Real. He's a good human.
He's always here. Like, bro's one of the greatest dudes I know.
Big facts. And, I love that guy.
So the whole Make It Make Sense thing, that was something that we always, everybody says it, but that was just something we always said a lot too. And we wanted to do something with that design. So it's still 41 Culture, but it's just a new design. And like I said, we got a lot of drops from the drop off of the Make It Make Sense stuff too. I got some new dope ass hoodies, and it's gonna be a good thing, man. It's gonna be a good thing.
I'm excited about it all. I'm considering the fact that it all just started with t-shirts, bro, and like now with that whole fit you got on, bro, and then like look at this, like even the packaging, the stitching.
Take it out of the pack and feel the fabric.
If I take it out of the pack and feel the fabric, I'm keeping it.
It's alright, keep it. It's yours.
My guy. Shout out 41
I got
Culture.
you some other stuff over here too that I brought with me.
My guy. Bro, that's so nice, bro. Yeah, like that's like everything you'd expect.
And it's actually in there, like it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that shit's
like a fucking Balenciaga.
Look, you don't even see the stitching from the outside. Like there's like a layer that protects it and shit. It feels solid too, man. It feels like real, like you said, quality shit.
That's my thing now is quality. Like if it's not top quality, I don't even want it. You know, I'm gonna send it. I get that shit away.
Dude, I don't even have to look up. I know.
I'm looking at you on the
I don't even have to look. Bruh, I look like Travis Barker.
He do look like Travis Barker.
Shout out Travis Barker. Nah, man, shout out 41 Culture. I need a new beanie too, bro. That shit's fire as fuck. But yeah, it's just like a step, man. It's just like a example of them steps, bro. I mean, that's crazy, bro. It really is. I'm proud of you, dude.
I appreciate it, bro.
I really am. It's fucking strides, though, bro. Even though there may have been pauses in this mission or this, along this journey, there may have been pauses here and there, moments of frustration or moments of disbelief or uncertainty, bro. But to see, like I said, dude, when I saw you started posting pictures of the trunk, I mean, look at the bags, bro. Look at the brand itself. Like it's all just like a different level, though, bro. And it's like before this last resurgence, again, I'll call it, like this last little reset button you were talking, you didn't have this mentality, bro. You just didn't. Like, you did to a degree and may have still had that vision you had from the jump. But to like see you in motion now, dog, is fucking different. It's fucking different as fuck. You could have came over here with, I don't know, just the bags and the beanies and it would have been something. But it's like, it's a whole different shit. Like, you have to think, we talked about pressing. See,
it used to just be t-shirts, just with the brand on the front.
With the logo, 41 Culture.
It's different, bro. Like, I want to do, like, everything's graphic too.
Oh, look at this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh,
this is a new drop.
Come on now. Come on now. Members only, dude. Now, that's a different fucking level, bro.
This right here, all the way across,
shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this will drop in, like, about 3 weeks when these drop. Ooh. All these drop at the same
41culture.com.
Yeah, all this stuff dropped in the front. It's just 41 Culture on the front. Right?
Oh, that's hard though, bro. Yeah, that's fire. Same manufacturer get you there?
Well, my new manufacturer that I deal with, what you see.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Dope.
It's my guy.
Shot Pakistan.
He takes care of me.
Yeah, that's super sick, bro.
He believes in me. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My manufacturer that I deal with right now, he was on me so much, like, he believes in me. He's like, bro, your brand is like, you gotta push. Like, he was to the point to where he was willing to just send me some stuff up front.
Tell him you'll come get it. When you gonna go to Pakistan and check out the facility?
He tries to get me to come.
Bruh, go.
When I get off parole.
When I get off parole. Classic answer.
Yeah, I got my ticket back.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I got a long time though, but Lord's willing, I'll be out soon. I'll get some of this stuff back.
Right. Shout out Pakistan. Yeah. That'd be cool to go to Pakistan, see the facility and shit.
Yeah, they want me to come. They tell me all the time, come to Pakistan. Like, I can't come right now.
I can't come right now. Do you tell them that? You can't?
Yeah.
You tell them why?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you
know
did.
Everything.
For our listener and watchers that haven't tapped into any other time 41 Culture has been involved with the podcast, the definition of 41 Culture.
Okay, so 41 Culture is an acronym. It's for one culture, like all for one culture.
Keep going.
And then the culture is spelled with a K because it stands for Kings Utilizing Love to Unify, Rebuild, and Educate. And eventually, I want to do like a non-profit.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes total sense.
I go back and I help troubled kids that fathers may have been murdered or they're not in their lives, and just, kind of help the youth.
Yeah, victim of the streets type shit.
Yeah, that's my goal. Like, I wanna go back and be more on like I guess it would create a youth group. Yeah. Kind of like, what Jelly's doing over there and what he got going on with the juvenile. Like, I went to the juvenile with Robert Sherrill one time with the food truck, and I fed the kids down there.
Gotcha.
I went all the way off in the juvenile. He took me to the cell that I used to be because I started getting locked up young. Yeah. My life was crazy, bro. Like, I grew up fast. I come from a, different type of lifestyle than probably some people. But I was in and out of juvenile at the age of 14. I was on probation at 14. Yeah. And I've been to group homes. I've been to like boot camps, all this stuff as a child.
You were with the shit.
Man, I ain't even gonna say I was to some people they would probably look at it like I was a badass kid, but to me I felt like I was just doing what I had to do at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
My daddy was in prison my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to step up and be the man of the house, and I got involved with selling drugs at a young age.
Shout out drugs.
And shout out.
Always shout out drugs, man.
So I got involved with selling drugs at a young age, and I just was around I guess I ain't gonna say the wrong group of people, because it's where I grew up at.
Yeah.
It's what I
it's part of your story.
It's part of my story.
I get
it's part of my struggle. So like,
hard to reference to something like that is like a wrong kind of people when they influence you and kind of build your character.
That hustle, like since a kid, like all the old heads love me. They like because my hustle has always been, no matter what I do, I'm gonna go hard at it.
Yeah, I get that.
And so now I apply that same thing to legit things. You see what I'm saying? I put that lifestyle behind me. Like, I don't even think of that stuff no more. It's
That's
not
good.
even in my agenda when I wake up in the morning. Like,
it's fire.
So now I just apply that same hustle to something legal, and I see now, like, I've been bullshitting my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, and that's how I look at it. Like, I was bullshit. I never had nobody to teach me, don't do this, do it this way. I was just kind of lost.
No guidance whatsoever, just figuring it out.
Like, now you have people that try to give these kids guidance nowadays, and it's up to them to take it.
Yeah.
And but when I was growing up, I never had nobody to tell me, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? My mama.
Yeah.
But as far as just
Good
like
luck,
a
mama.
father figure,
Yeah, I get
my
it.
dad was in prison for 21 years.
Yeah, same story, different book.
So, you know, I just grasps to what I was around. And the street shit is what I was around growing up.
Yeah.
But like I said, I went to prison, came home, and when I came home from prison, I was still bullshitting. And then I caught that last charge, and I had my son, and I knew, like, man, you got to do something. You got to change your life, because if you don't, you end up dead or in prison for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I don't want my kids to live like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to go through that. Because maybe if my father was in my life growing up and not just raising me from a prison phone, then I could have probably been something different in life. But I don't regret none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, every story of my life, I'm cool with it. I wouldn't go back and change a thing.
Yeah.
Because it made me who I am today.
Yeah.
And but yeah, back to the brand though. Now, I just want to just go fully 41 culture. You know what I'm saying? Close, like the hustle.
Yeah.
Because everybody's always on me. Bro, when you going to do this? When you going to do that? Even you, last time I was here, I was
Big
like, man, I
facts.
think I ain't doing enough. And you like, you sure you ain't doing enough?
Right.
It just, I always feel like I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
I could be doing the most. I could have $1 million in the bank account, and I still feel like it's more. It's not enough. It's like my drive is never on. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just like,
well, it's not.
I never want to quit.
It's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's not a trait that you should hinder it and use it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, not all people have that hustle mentality or that go get it mentality or that the world is not enough type mentality. You know what I'm saying? And to see, like, the sky's the limit, like that whole thought process to take.
I just always know it's a new door to open. It's a new level to unlock.
Yeah,
like,
never satisfied. Like you want to keep achieving levels, and nobody can ever discredit that whatsoever. And especially to take an idea and bring it to life, and then take it from a small manufactured product to like a full scale fucking swing, full website.com establishment, fucking overseas motherfucking manufacturing, like a whole line coming out. Like that's catalogs or like you said, just not limit to just a few designs, but just a few seasonal designs per. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
Seasonal catalogs.
Yeah, I totally get it, man. I totally get it.
catalogs.
But the website is literally going to open up doors for the creativity because having a personal relationship with your manufacturer now, I don't know, like your minimums or anything, but at the same time, you'll have an opportunity to kind of play with new products. You know what I mean? Just by fishing them out onto your regular consumers through the website.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even have to like get on Instagram and be like, hey, check this out. We got these coming. Would you like these?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to announce it. You could almost just plant like an Easter egg available now on the website and just see how many fucking sell and then order accordingly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just gives you an idea.
Like a pre-sale.
Exactly. It gives you an idea or an opportunity to explore the market for more opportunity for 41 culture. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where with your mentality, when if you start taking that same mentality that got you here, start implementing all these new tools you're acquiring, bro. It has potential just like every other fucking thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just all about the work and motivation, man. And I think that's something you do not lack right now. And it's great to watch.
Yeah, man. I'm super motivated right now, bro. Like I don't see me letting up no more.
Yeah.
No more. For like
For what?
No more breaks. I didn't had a long enough break.
Right. When you know what you want to focus on, and you know what's important to you, and you know what I mean, and you know the goals you set for yourself.
My people motivate me.
Yeah.
Like even my Instagram people, like people that I don't even know, they hop in my inbox. Like, I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, it means everything.
Dope.
Right?
Like my people motivate me more than anything. Like they're always in my inbox, always hitting me up, always telling me keep going.
Yeah.
Always telling me they love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And that motivates me.
Yeah, because they see the potential. You know what I'm saying? Like based off where you are now, or like how far you came, they continuously see the potential, but they admire the brand itself, which is most important. You know what I mean? To see the brand and the designs, and be like, damn, that's kind of fly. And then they hear the story associated with it and why it's a thing, makes it even better. But then you hear the story attached to it and how long and how close it came to almost going away. It didn't. Couple of times, you know what I mean, and from like I said, such a small scale product to something now that's became what it is. You know, shout out 41 Culture, bro. It's been
we'll have a storefront soon.
Yeah, see, it's just like tiers. You know what I mean? Same thing. Like as you start exploring these markets and figure out what there's all types of directions you can go next. You know what I mean? But that open portal consumer website is
in the spring. I'm gonna do a 41 Culture fashion show.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fashion show, and I got a couple other brands, that I've been talking to, and we're gonna come together on it, and we're gonna do a fashion show.
That's fire.
And it ain't gonna be an average fashion show. We're gonna be put together well.
Yeah, that
walkway, runway.
Yeah, of course. Got to be right. That would be interesting, honestly. Like here in the city, like just to
a couple artists come perform.
A couple artists to perform, or maybe a couple more creators that are in fashion somehow, some way.
We got some dope fashion designers in the city, like.
And I'm not really tapped into that lane to where I'm familiar with some of these people regularly or know of the events, but sounds like a dope event though. If 41 Culture steering, it could be a class event.
You got Ishtar.
Okay.
He got some dope clothing brand. You got my guy called Chopo Boys. He got a dope clothing brand.
Okay.
It's a dude with a hungry clothing brand. It's called Hunger. I don't know him personally, but
gotcha.
He's dope. You know what I mean? It's a lot of brands in the city that's doing the same thing that I'm doing. Got manufacturers overseas. And they got some dope products.
Are you familiar with a gentleman named Tony Montana?
I'll
bleep out that last name, but
Tony Montana.
You remember Fluid Outrage?
I've heard of
the rapper Fluid Outrage from Nashville.
Yeah.
Bang Out Entertainment.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Tony Montana, CEO, Bang Out Entertainment.
Okay.
Bang Out Entertainment. Shout out Tony, bro. That's my guy. Very, 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 very plugged into this world you're in.
Yeah.
But same story. I've watched Tony take Bang Out clothing from original ideas, this merch amongst the camp, and then the immediate fan base, etc., and then take it to a whole different tier. And Tony's into like some sports apparel and like the Bombers, like all that same fly shit. Yeah. He does a lot of embroidery type shit, got border logos, that type stuff, bro. But if you're unfamiliar, I think you two linking would be very beneficial.
Yeah, we have to make it
because he's just solid as fuck. I don't co-sign a lot of people just that I don't do business with regularly.
It's hard to nowadays,
right? But that's how solid dude is, and I'm not scared to say it on the show, or even I'll bleep out his real last name, of course. But I think that'd be a good connect for you, maybe just from some patchwork or embroidery or.
He's here local in the
correct.
City. He got a shop and everything.
No shop. He's independent though, and I know he's like always active and always working to find manufacturers and people that contribute to the brand and help build the brand. Okay. But it's something he's continuously working on for a long time. Yeah, great dude. I can link y'all up for sure. Yeah, for sure. But one thing I've noticed about his brand over the years as it's grown is the patchwork type stuff, like all the embroidery type stuff. So fire.
Is one of my favorites.
So fire. But
until you see this jacket over here, I got you. What do you see the embroidery work on that jacket?
I ain't scared of the jacket. Yeah, I think that'd be a good connect for you though, man. If because I don't know if your current manufacturer does the embroidery type shit too.
Yeah, he does everything.
Does everything.
It ain't nothing he
cool.
Don't do.
Talk your shit. That's a good one to have,
But I
man.
still need somebody like in town that I can deal with.
Right.
I could even bring him business. I have people all the time. You got anybody in town that does embroidery?
Right. It'd be interesting to see how you guys could connect though. Just because I know how driven he is with his mission and what he does, and how similar it is to yours, but the stories are different. It's different type. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'm sure there's contacts he could probably share with you, and vice versa, that you guys could probably make some noise together.
My manufacturer, like, it ain't no type of print they don't do. It ain't no type of fabric they don't have. Like, everything's cut from scratch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's put together. This mine. This ain't no Bella Canvas or nothing like it with my.
Hey, shout out Bella Canvas, man. That's probably like my favorite tee, though. To be honest,
that's why I said that's
I like
my
Bella
favorite.
Canvas. That's motherfucking soft, right?
But it ain't like that where you pick that stuff off and put it on. Like, all my stuff is actually cut cloth from scratch and sewed together.
Talk your shit.
Put together.
Well, it's important important that people that.
Like, I'm even thinking about getting me blank 41 Culture T-shirts that people can print on my stuff for merch. Just like if it was a canvas or
a blank brand.
A blank brand.
Yeah, talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can get you a 41 Culture T-shirt to print your merch on.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's a difference in merch and a clothing brand.
Yeah.
See, merch is just printing.
Yeah.
It's just, you know,
on demand.
Majority of artists.
I shouldn't say on demand, because it's not really that. In some scenarios, yes, but in most times it's like bulk order. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, and then the majority of the time you got artists that do merch. You know, like merch lines for may have a new CD. A new CD. Look at me, I'm old as hell.
We are old as hell.
I ain't even. You may have a new, album coming out or something, and you want to just press up whatever your design is for that album, and they just use it as merch. They pressing it right there.
Sure.
Everything I do is a clothing brand. I pick out my fabrics. I make my designs. Everything's cut and sold from scratch. Like, you got to know the weight of your fabric. You got to know the GSMs. Like, you got to know all of this stuff to get the right print. So that's what it took me a minute to learn. Like,
it's trial and error.
It's bigger than just, I got a clothing brand. Like, you got to know what type of fabric to get. You got to know what type of print to put on that fabric.
Yeah, margins and all that shit.
Like, because you can get, and then you got to have the right manufacturer too that knows what you want. Because, like I said, I've ran through probably 5-6 manufacturers, and I didn't know what I was looking for in the beginning.
Yeah.
So
was it just like, not to cut you off, was it just like the final product based off quality, or was it just like drop the ball, the turnaround times wasn't what they promised, or anything like that? It's just numerous reasons why you went through a few.
Man, like I said, I've had a couple manufacturers that shorted me on product,
there you go.
Probably 30, 40
I get it.
items.
Yeah, invoice for 300, you get 268 pieces.
Yeah,
like, what?
I didn't like that.
You know they're $8 a piece.
And then, like, I even got slides and stuff at home that when they send them, they pack them in the box.
So they're all
tight,
smashed.
They're smashed.
Yeah, I get that too.
Like, I can't sell something that's smashed. I got a whole box of hats at the house that are just smashed.
Yeah.
I'm just going around giving them to the homeless.
Yeah. That is one troublesome worry with international.
You don't know what you're getting.
Correct. Yeah. You are kind of flying blind.
And
you're going off web-based pictures, basically.
Yeah. And then sometimes they take other people's stuff and post it on their page like it's them.
Yeah, and then you get it and it's different.
Like my manufacturer I deal with now, he sent me one of the manufacturers I was dealing with. They were stealing his pictures, putting them on their website like it was their work. But it wasn't the
dirty game.
Dirty game. Like it. Listen, they'll run off with your money over there. I've had a person that I paid and didn't even get my stuff. So, like I said, it's trial. I've went through some things that actually made me mad, and I'm like, damn, man, I can't keep taking these L's,
Right.
Because bills ain't stopping.
Right.
Kids still got to be fed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was taking L's, and then, like I said, I finally got this manufacturer that I got now, man, and it's a
What are socks, bro? You ain't got no socks?
I got socks.
Oh, okay,
I got
cool.
socks,
yeah,
too.
I ain't seen the socks.
I got socks,
you seen them grind hard socks over there?
I'm going to bring you some.
Them's fire, bro.
But that's like I say, I got a box of socks at home, but I don't like them.
Damn it, man. Gotta get them right.
They're like nylon.
Nylon.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're silky, like.
No nylon socks.
Yeah, I don't want that.
That's what we're going to call the name of the episode.
I didn't know this since they were sending me. But
no nylon socks.
But that's for me before I got familiar with all the fabrics and what I need. So I didn't know they was going to send me a box of nylon socks.
Socks.
So when I got them, I was like, nah, they're going to throw these aside. I don't want them. So, but yeah, I got new socks on the way. I got it. It ain't gonna stop, bro.
I need socks. I need a sticker for the board. I told you that. I need that.
I got you. I see you got that rolling with jelly roll sticker over.
Yeah, one of the original logos
that's the
too.
Original jelly roll.
Yeah,
sticker.
middle fingers up.
That's what we got our That's where we got our design for the food truck from.
Yeah.
That same one right there. Yep. We just put the rolling with jelly right there. And we had to change the middle fingers because
I saw that.
Did none of the arenas.
Now it's like this, right?
Yeah, the arenas didn't want to let us out there with the.
I was wondering how long it was going to be a thing. I remember when I first got the truck wrapped and Cope wrapped the truck.
Oh man, Cope's my guy.
He's the guy. I've been trying to get a job with Cope for years because I be in this print and shit. I've been telling Cope for fucking 10 years. This is all facts. I said, bro, whatever you ready, hire me, baby.
Cope need to bring you in.
He just built that big ass fucking shit out there, bro. Man, dude, he knows I'm a prime candidate. What he got going over there? Holla at me, Cope.
Out there a few times, you can't even get phone service.
Hey, that guy be working, boy.
Yeah, he's cold. And he blessed me, man. So good with that food truck when he wrapped it, bro.
He's good people, man.
Much love,
yeah, Cope's good people, man. Cope Wraps on Instagram. That boy works. But when I originally saw it getting wrapped, like the initial time he was wrapping it, I saw the middle finger. I was like, bro, that shit ain't gonna last. Them motherfuckers gonna have that change. Especially the scale y'all are taking it, where y'all are going with it. It's like, bro, that's a matter of time.
We wasn't using our brain when we did it. We thought it was cool to us, but we wasn't thinking about what the world would think.
Right. It's cool to everybody around us, but then like the outside consumers that just want to,
Like we actually had it sitting at Panobi's one time.
Shout out Panobi's.
And there was this guy that came up, and I guess he was like a religious Christian guy. I don't know what his religion was, but he was a church guy. And he complained on us. He reported us to codes and everything, talking about the middle fingers. And he pulled up on me.
That's offensive, I guess.
Yeah, he pulled up on me. He was like, "How do you got a food truck with a guy on it with a cross on his face, but then you got middle fingers up?" And I was like, "All right." And and I
sorry,
ain't
my man.
much. I ain't.
You win. Change the graphic.
And then we was went and did Bridgestone Arena show with Jelly Roll, and Bridgestone was like, "Nah, they got to go."
Yeah.
So Cope came straight out there, bro.
Covered it.
And covered it right there while we.
Fuck
was
yeah! Shout out Cope. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he drove straight.
That's a
from
fun
his
fact
house
for
down
real.
there, bro, and he did that for us, bro.
So y'all can post up outside Bridgestone.
Yeah, Bridgestone messes with us.
I was there.
Shout out to Bridgestone. They always show us love. They never tell us no.
Hell yeah! Shout out Bridgestone. I didn't know that.
No. Yeah.
That's dope though that Cope pulled up and swapped that graphic out. I didn't know that. That's fire. Shout out Cope, bro. I rock with that guy. Oh man, shout out 41 Culture, man. What's the next move, man? Website available now. New line coming. Tons of new shit up available. More shit. Even more shit's coming. He said it in real time when he's sitting this, and that's 1 week before you guys get this episode. He mentioned on air that these new prints that he has right here will be available hopefully in the next 3 weeks.
About the end of February.
Right, but 1 week's out the way when this comes out. So there you go. You know what I mean?
They're in the process of being made right now.
Mailing list, etc. Is that up on the website?
Who?
A mailing list.
Oh yeah.
Must have that. You know what I mean? Sign up now for like email codes, etc. Need to throw the show. You ever want to throw us a promo code or something, bro? We'd be more than happy to throw it up for you, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
However that works. Start to steer some of our listeners and watchers your way. But yeah, man, we don't do the clothing thing often. But I rock with you to the dirt, bro.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned Tony Montana over at Bang Out. Great connect. Our guy Larry Del Reed with Valley Clothing. Valley Clothing be doing his thing. They're up in Indiana. They're in that country rap circuit with a gentleman named Who the Fuck is Justin Time, one of his close associates, Larry Del Reed.
I'm familiar with Justin Time.
Larry Del Reed's his fucking
I might have done
sidekick. Yeah, they're great fucking people, man. But Larry's been pushing that Valid thing for a while now, dude, and he does his thing with that too.
That's cool.
But I think it's admirable, man. It's been fun to watch, and I'm anxious to see where you take it next, Billy. I love the moves you're making, man. I don't want you to think for 1 second that shit ain't on notice to a different degree. Like, cause if there's anything I can say is that me and you've been friends for a while, dude, and I was anxious to tell you how proud I was of you, bro. Just the approach.
That's what motivates me.
But just the approach this time is just different, dude. Like, I've seen you in motion for a long time now, but to see like
my drive.
Yeah, the drive's different. Just like the level, like, all right, man, let's take this shit serious. Like, let's it's time
and
to like.
I just know what it's capable of, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I'm capable of, and I know what the brand's capable of.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no failure.
Well, the city fucking with you, real tough.
The city shows me nothing but love.
Yeah.
I shout out to everybody in the city. Like,
Big facts.
I can't name one person that's ever just hated on what I got going on. Like, I really can't.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to all my supporters and everybody that's ever showed 41 Culture any love at all. Like, I don't care if you like the picture. I appreciate it.
I love the beanie.
Man, let me show you your jacket real quick. Let's get
show me
this
something,
mic back
man.
real fast.
And you gotta get Tuck back over here too. I'd love for Tuck to pull up again, man.
I'll call him right now. Tell him to get his ass up.
And what is this right here? Like the varsity joint?
Yeah, this is the varsity jacket.
Oh, but look, the bag even got that print on it.
Yeah, we
Y'all all the way official, bro.
And we had to get rid of them cheap plastic bags.
Yeah, but look at that bag.
So
that bag.
Like that on
yeah,
this side,
the hamper
right
bag.
like that, and then you turn it on this side. You got the QR code. You scan this and go straight to the
Oof.
website.
Fire. Yeah, that bag right there is where. Ooh, and the zipper. I seen you. That's fire.
So your jacket though, this for you.
Oh, bro.
I brought this.
Oh, my man, for real.
Yeah,
and the Tennessee orange, bro.
Yeah, so you got the back of it.
Come on with it,
and then feel that fabric,
bro.
That's 100% leather. It's 100% genuine leather,
Bro.
100% wool. Like everything's top quality, all the way down to the buttons.
Bro, I gotta be real, Chopo. Bro,
even the patches. Like look at the patches. Like everything authentic.
Oh, okay.
Like, this
Ooh.
check him out.
Ooh. I'm finna put this bitch on. Bro, what's crazy though? Oh, the buttons even say it.
Yeah, the buttons, all the way down to the buttons,
Bruh.
and like I say, everything's top quality.
I'll record like a video of this and put it up closer where they can see some of this.
Check the embroidery, check the stitching and stuff. Like
Bruh, what's crazy though? I gotta be honest with you. 'Cause I'm a huge Vols fan, right? And I don't have a lot of orange, but I have minimal because orange is a loud ass color.
I like orange.
I love orange.
Yeah.
But oh,
Yeah, see, look, you gotta check the inside out.
What's crazy though? Damn, got the make sense tags, which is fucking fire as fuck. Got the 41 Culture tag on the inside, but look at this on the inside, bro. It even says it on the back, splash on the main inside back. Like that's so fire, Billy.
Yeah, man.
Fire as fuck. But being a huge Vols fan, bro, I'm stoked about the orange. But I haven't seen nobody who have the orange, bro. I haven't seen nobody with the orange one yet. I've seen the blue one and the black one.
Yeah.
What else have I seen? Have I seen another color in the streets right now?
I ain't even gonna lie. You ain't seen nobody with the orange in the streets yet because I ain't even really just popped out with them to the day.
Squint's the first one with the
I didn't want to drop. No, ain't even nobody got that jacket.
Squint's the first one.
You the first one, for real.
Squint's the
Nobody's even put that.
Stamped.
Ain't nobody even put that on yet.
Stamped. I'm about to put that bitch on right now. Like I said, I'm gonna put a little video that should have been. It's either already played, or it's about to play, or it's playing as we speak about the quality of this fucking jacket, bro. This shit is insane, bro. Oh yeah.
I feel good on you. Fit
yeah.
you how you like it. You good?
What do you think?
I think it looks great on you.
Thanks, man.
I just don't know how you like your clothes, but I think it looks perfect.
Oh, and the zippers.
Yeah, you got zippers in right there too.
Yeah, that's
You got a nice inside pocket too.
But I don't want to step too far away from the mic. But to your point, bro, the fucking quality is sick as fuck.
Yeah, like this a real 100% wool. Like feel that wool. That ain't that cheap.
What is that, velvet?
That motherfucker damn near like suede.
It really is. It's real nice and soft. Bruh, that shit's so fucking fly, bro.
It ain't that cheap CJC wool they be getting.
Fuck no, it ain't.
Them old penitentiary blankets.
And it's just fire,
itchy
bro. Woof! Look at there. Damn, you know, it reminds me of that old, like, Tampa Bay.
That look
orange.
good on you, too.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Stop 41 Culture. Damn, that motherfucker's fire, bro. And got an inside pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Super fucking fire, bro. I guess, no, I've seen a couple of these in person, but they were just the black ones. These patches are bananas, bro.
And then the black and white ones, they're just like,
the stitched shit?
Yeah, they're stitched.
Yeah, they're not like the rubber patches.
The rubber patches.
I like the rubber joints.
I love the rubber.
Yeah,
It makes it look so more top quality. Like, it makes the quality of the
That
jacket
Nashville Skyline one's fire, too. Yeah, dog, it's just amazing, bro. I'll wear this motherfucker with pride. I promise you
Man, it'll
that.
last you a lifetime. It won't never, like I said, that jacket will last forever. You know what I'm saying? I charge $200 for them. If you go inside the mall and buy a jacket like that, it's going to cost you
$380. Yeah, $375. Easy.
You know Easy.
Yeah, for a good varsity jacket like this, to your point, like all the key fucking fabrics and like real leather alone, you're looking at least 300 and something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he said I got $200
on them.
That's a great price.
Yeah, I charge $200 on them, bro.
Thank you for the blessing, my friend. Like I said, I'm gonna rock this motherfucker stupid.
Yeah. Rock it. Take some pictures in it.
I will.
Post it.
I will. I definitely will. That shit's fire as fuck, bro. Hell yeah. Shout out 41 Culture, man. 41kulture.com. That's the motherfucking move. Shout out Chopo, man. I'm so proud of you, Bubba. Please keep going. Don't pump your brakes no more, man. Because the motion you got right now, dog, is the motion you've needed the whole time. The mentality, all of that's what you've needed.
It's all good.
You got it now, dog. So just keep your foot on the gas, man. Keep applying this pressure, brother.
It's all gas, no brakes, bro.
41kulture.com. That's the motherfucking move. Yeah, dog. I'm fucking stoked.
Hold on 1 second, my phone ring. You mind if I take his call real quick?
It's your world, bro. I'm just in it.
Oh shit, I can't take it with my headphone on.
41kulture.com.
You want a jacket? I'm in the middle of a podcast right now.
Flex.
Yeah, I got you a jacket. My bad, bro. I got a jacket order.
Flexing. Major flex.
Yeah, I'm off Hardin Place. I'm gonna shoot you the address. Just pull up over here. I got you.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's cool.
I don't
pull
give
up
a
over
fuck.
and get a jacket.
Yeah, bro.
All right, bet. I'm
I got
gonna
mine.
shoot you the location, bro.
Well, that means they're working.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still stoked that I got the first orange one.
Yeah, no, you got the very first orange one. Like I said, I just came out with them popped out with them today. I've had them for like 2 days, but I was trying to get my online store and all that stuff together. So when I drop everything online.
Well, you didn't disappoint me with the online store. I mean, in real talk, fun fact, we were discussing earlier, like just confirmation type shit, like same time, blah, yada, yada, yada. He's like, yep. He's like, I'm actually working on this website right now, and by the time I pull up tonight, it's going to be live. And the first thing he said to me when he jumped out the whip was, the motherfucking website up, bro. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I was like, that's perfect. I was like, we still had a few days because once we edit this and put this out, like we got a few days. This will drop next Friday, but
it's some things I want to tweak on there and stuff, and you know some.
But that
add on to it,
get it up first, you know. Yeah, once you get it up, you can figure out all the other shit, you know what I mean, and figure out what you want people to see first and how long they want to see it, animated portions, etc. And you know me, man, I make shit shake when it comes to them graphics and shit, bro. So you need any contribution with that type shit.
Oh, we about to lock in.
Yeah, you just let me know, dog. Because
I was looking at some of the work you was showing, but that's just dope.
Yeah, bro, I'll be working.
I didn't even know you was doing all that.
That's kind of a hidden fact, you know what I'm saying? Self-taught too, bro.
You just specialized on talking on the mic.
I wish. I wish. It sounds like a fun job. This is part of it too, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta get with you and get some of those graphics done and stuff.
Yeah, dude, you just let me know, dog. You know me. I rock with you to the dirt, Bubba.
Just shoot me a commercial.
Fuck yeah, let's work, bro. Shout out 41 Culture, man. It's clear as day. 41kulture.com is the motherfucking move. Go grab you one of these motherfucking fly ass jackets. But just know if you get the orange one, you ain't the first one with it.
Not at all.
That's Squints.
Squints got it first.
Facts. Episode 285. Damn, that was too long before you came back, bro. This episode right here is episode 285. Thanks, man. Yeah, nonstop, bro. That's all we do is work. People know that. But I think it's kind of shitty. I think, we looked 2 years. It's been like 2 years, a little over 2 years since you've been here before, since the last time you were with us. But as far as like 41 Culture as a brand being here, come back sooner, bro. Because don't wait 2 years for me to see some update when you come over here and you got motherfucking some crazy shit. Because the progress that 41 Culture are having 2 years, I may not even be able to get you back over here.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't like it.
I know you ain't. But I'm anxious to see where you'll be in fucking 6 to 8 months, opposed to 2 fucking years after this reboot, or not reboot, but just this kickstart type. Man, you know,
I want to go hard at it. You know, I don't want to let up because, like, even off of the finances and money that comes in from 41 Culture, I want to be able to give back to the community and stuff off of it, as far as like we do with the turkey
drives. Yeah, like I said, there's been numerous events where we've both been.
This was actually my 5th year doing the turkey drive this year. It's my 5th year doing it, and like I said, it ain't just me; it's a team effort, and but it's a great thing. We give back to the community, and I love giving back to the community. That's my thing. So we did an Easter egg hunt last year for the kids. I'm gonna double back and do that in April.
Okay, cool. Shout out Easter eggs.
And we kind of mix it in with Cushy's.
R.I.P. Cushy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's nice. It's a nice event. It turned out real good last year, so we're gonna do it again this year. But I want to get to where I do stuff for the community. You know, not just seasonal.
Yeah,
just
regularly and randomly.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally get it.
And it started with the turkey drive though. Like that whole thing with the turkey drive, that was an idea that me and my guy Bud came up with. He has a clothing brand too. It's actually called Simple Commotion.
Okay.
but he had to go away for a second. He'll be home soon. And but we started that turkey drive thing together. And like I said, after bro had got incarcerated, I kind of kept it going myself.
Yeah, and it's grown tremendously.
It's just grown so big. Like we
bigger and bigger every year.
We had News Channel 5 out there this year.
Yeah, I seen it.
They popped up. Like they wanted to come be a part of it. They was even so hype about it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate them so much for coming out. Like I got so much feedback off of that.
I'll just wait till next year because
of it. Me like, we seen you on the news.
Hell yeah, you did.
I felt like I was a celebrity for a minute.
I get it though, man.
But yeah, that's my thing, man. I love giving back to the community. I love doing positive things. That's just my whole movement, man. Just positive.
Yeah.
Positive movements. Community stuff. Like I even want to take the food truck down there to the mission and just feed all the homeless people.
That's a good look too.
I want to do stuff like it. Like I said, and I really want to get involved with the youth.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I want to get involved with the youth.
Yeah. I
want to try to help the kids. The kids, like I said, troubled children that come from where I come from, and I've actually been through what they're going through, and they can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a person coming in here talking to you that ain't lived their life.
Big facts.
So yeah, I'm gonna get more in tune with that soon. That's a whole nother topic we'll get on at another interview.
Seat yours anytime, dog.
Yeah.
But now y'all know though that y'all see that 41 Culture shit floating around more and more as we've progressed. I mean, even from 2 years ago. You know why. And then when you see that rolling jelly food truck, you know who's probably steering something in there.
Yep.
But ain't nothing changed, man. It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger for you, man. But just keep going, dog. Nothing can stop you. Sky's the limit. No nylon socks.
Nylon socks.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode. No nylon socks. But with proper reasoning why. I mean, it makes total sense. But yeah, dude, I encourage each and every one of y'all. If you're unfamiliar, now you're familiar. Tap the fuck in. 41culture.com. It's been the move for a long time, and it ain't going nowhere. But we're rooting for you over here, Bubba. Thank you so much for my jacket, amongst other things. He brung the guys numerous shirts, and I got new Scully and shit, bro. I'm fucking with it.
Chad Arms and
who?
Leroy Biggs.
I'm just playing.
Damn.
O.n.e.
O.n.e. I brought them merch. Ain't nobody here.
Yeah, ain't that fucked up, bro?
Yeah.
They're pieces of shit. Right? You can say it. Pieces of shit.
Pieces of shit.
See?
Come get your merch.
Yeah, come get your merch. Shot 41 Culture. They'll be stoked, man. They're literally in fun facts. In reality, O.n.e's getting over a cold. He has to record this weekend and out of town. It's a big trip for him, so he's trying to rest up. And Chad and Leroy are currently in the studio recording Bad Habits 2. Don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway.
They're working.
Right?
That's all that matters. As long as they're working.
Yeah, that's all it is, bro. That's all we do is work. 41culture.com. Chopo, I appreciate your time, bro. And I appreciate the gifts, man. Always. Just anytime you got some shit to talk, bro, you know that seat's yours. We'll do it again. No questions asked. I'll tell Tuck, come holler at me, all right?
I will. I got you. I'm going to hit him up.
It's IGSSTS.com, ChadOnsTV.com. Shout out to those 100,000 subscribers, too, Chatty. We see you, baby.
Yes, sir.
We out of here, man. Y'all catch us next Friday. Bow.
Bitch, we got views.